Everybody ready? We're about to get going. Good afternoon. I'm Brian Fisher, the manager of the Media Relations Division for the Prince George's County Police Department, and I thank you all for coming to Firehouse 805. This afternoon, the Police Department is joined by the Prince George's County Fire and EMS Department, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, and our chief from Seat Pleasant. We are here to talk about an improvised incendiary device that was placed near this firehouse, endangering the first responders who were inside this house. Our first speaker today will be our chief, Demetria Nicolaitis.
Thank you, Brian. Good afternoon. I am Interim Fire Chief Demetria Nicolaitis, and on behalf of County Executive Aisha Braveboy, welcome to Prince George's County Fire EMS Department, Capitol Heights Volunteer Fire Department Station 805. I want to begin by emphasizing that the safety of our community and our personnel is our highest priority. I want to extend my sincere gratitude to our police department, the ATF, and all the public safety partners with whom we work so well with on a daily basis. This collaboration underscores the strength of our public safety network and the region and our shared mission of keeping this community safe. Thank you to our firefighters, our paramedics, our EMTs, who continue to respond to every call for help with the same commitment and professionalism you expect from all of us. We take this matter very seriously, and we will not allow acts of intimidation to interfere with our service to the community. I'd like to now introduce Assistant Fire Chief and our Fire Marshal, Carol Spriggs, to tell you more.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm Carol Spriggs, Assistant Fire Chief for the Prince George's County Fire and EMS Department, currently assigned to the Fire Investigations Division. On the morning of August the 13th, an individual was observed placing an improvised explosive device, or improvised explosive devices, near Fire Station 805. Prince George's County Fire Department's bomb squad responded, rendered the devices safe, and recovered them for evidence. We then coordinated with the ATF to have that evidence examined at the ATF lab in Ammondale. A joint investigation with investigators from the Prince George's County Office of the Fire Marshal, the Prince George's County Police Department's Arson Task Force, and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives has been initiated. We are now asking for the media and the public to assist us in identifying the individual seen on camera placing the incendiary devices. A reward of up to $7,500 has been established for information leading to an arrest and a prosecution. The safety of the public and our first responders, who so proudly serve this community, is of vital importance. Thank you very much. I'm thankful to be joined with our public safety partners, Prince George's County Police, Town of Seat Pleasant, and the ATF. Thank you very much.
I'd now like to introduce you to the Deputy Chief for Homeland Security, James McCreary.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'll be brief. Again, Deputy Chief James McCreary with our Bureau of Homeland Security. I just want to reiterate the collaborative effort that we have here from Public Safety, the Prince George's County Fire Department, our partners with ATF, Capitol Heights Police, but most importantly, the public has our full support from the Prince George's County Police Department in resolving this matter. The community is our greatest resource that we have in Prince George's County. That is what makes this place the greatest place in the nation to live in. That's why I'm proud to be a Prince George's County resident. And we're going to lean on the community today. We're going to call in that resource, and we're going to need your help to make sure that we bring this individual into custody, because he's getting progressively more dangerous and these devices have increased. We just started school this week. We have our young people going to school today. They're going to the bus stops. They're getting on the bus. They're walking to school with their parents. God forbid one of our young people get a hold of one of these devices and become harmed. That is the last thing that we need on our conscience is Prince George's County. Fire Chief discussed, we do have a reward, but I know that's the last thing on the minds of this community and the community I know. I know that it will weigh on our conscience too heavily if anyone, one of our neighbors, one of our friends is injured by one of these devices. I know that, again, please take advantage of the reward, and the money is great, but I know that it will weigh too heavy on each and every one of us if someone is harmed by that. So I am looking forward to hearing from our community. I'm looking forward to making sure that we apprehend this individual quickly, and I look forward to working with everyone in the future. Thank you for making this community, thank you for making Prince George's County great.
Speaking next will be the Special Agent in charge of the Baltimore office of the ATF, Charles Dorr.
Good afternoon, and thank you, Prince George's County, for having us today. My name is Charles Dorr. I'm the Special Agent in charge of the ATF in Baltimore. We're here today because of the disturbing incident that happened, and we offer our full support to Prince George's County and to our other partners. Upon hearing about the incident, we deployed our arson explosive group, which came here to assist our partners, which included our certified fire investigators and our accelerant canine detection, both of which came and help process the scene. Agents processed the scene, we collected the evidence, and we sent that to the ATF laboratory in Amandale, Maryland. As the chief mentioned, we're offering $7,500 combined reward, leading to the arrest and conviction of the person responsible for this. And we cannot tolerate acts of violence towards our public safety partners. Thank you.
I'd now like to introduce you to the Capitol Heights Police Chief, Mohammed Magasuba.
Good evening. I'm a Chief Magasuba of Capitol Heights Police Department. I would like to thank our public, especially our public is going to help us to solve this case. We have two elementary schools off of Capitol Heights Boulevard, and there's a lot of traffic going on in that area, so helping us to solve this matter will keep us public safe. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chief. I'd like to recognize our DCAO, Mel Powell, who is here with us today, and BJ Harris, who is our Chief Deputy of the Fire Department. And we'd like to welcome questions if you have any. Alan Eder, WTOP.
Thanks, Brian. I heard the deputy speak about these devices are getting worse. Is that what he said? Did I mishear him? Are there other incidents that are linked to this?
Yes, and I'll defer to Chief Spriggs as well. But there were 3 devices at this location. From what we've seen, the initial devices were inert. But again, they seem to be progressing. The last device that we had at this location could have been something potentially that would have harmed someone if it was able to be activated. So we definitely want the public to know that we want to ensure that we're protecting our individuals. Chief Magasuba mentioned the schools that are in the area. It's on a public roadway. People walk through here every day. The last thing we want is for somebody to be injured.
Can you say specifically on the property where they were located?
I don't believe we want to get into some of the specifics of the case, so we're going to make sure that we keep that investigatively close. But
Now, at least one of them, Alan, you'll see on the video, and that's why we put the video out. Any other questions? Jasmine.
Were all 3 placed at the same time and on that day in August? Or?
no, and again, we don't want to get into too many specifics, but no, they were at different times, at different times, different incidents.
Thank you. They're all in August?
Say again, Darcy?
Did they all date back to the month of August, or how long has this been going on?
Chief, how long has this been going on for?
So they were not all in August. It's been approximately 3 months. So there were 3 separate incidents that have occurred at this one particular fire station.
Can you talk any more about the actual devices themselves? Are they like pipe bombs? Are they like a couple were inert, but one potentially could detonate? Was there any effort to actually make this explode?
So again, we don't want to divulge too much information as this is an ongoing investigation. We really are soliciting the help and the input from the public in identifying the suspect so that we can get some answers to some questions that we have.
We asked Agent Dorr, though, what this was. Was it a Molotov cocktail? Was it gasoline in a container?
It would qualify as a destructive device under federal law and state law. Destructive device is what we.
More specific, like, what was this guy? Was this like a very novice kind of thing, or was this elaborate?
I would say similar to a Molotov.
So it was a gasoline product that could possibly have been ignited.
Similar to a Molotov.
And you, I'm sure, handle these things all the time. You've seen the video. Just by the person's maneuvering, moving it around, what do you suspect he was trying to do?
I mean, the way I see it, he was trying to intimidate the people that work here, and that's why we think it's a grave threat.
So, Chief, someone from the fire department, is this intimidating the people that work here? I mean, how is this affecting daily operations? People coming to work, going to sleep in here, the whole thing?
So, you know, this fire station is occupied 24 hours a day. And obviously it's disturbing when anything like this occurs, specifically with regard to our first responders. But the women and men that work in this station have continued to show up each and every day. They continue to provide a service to this community, and they will continue to do so.
Are you aware of any threats or anything?
No, sir.
No threats. Unsolved couple of cars set on fire at the police station a while ago, police headquarters a couple of years ago. Any thoughts this could have anything to do with any of that?
At this point, we do not see a connection in the two incidents.
And again, your concern is for the people here. If something were to ignite, there's a risk of bodily harm to your first responders.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Do you believe there's a connection to any other incidents, or do you think it's isolated to here at the fire?
So the information that we have today, we believe that it's isolated to this one particular station. We've reached out to our partners in the region, and there have not been any other occurrences, any other similar occurrences.
And it looked like, at least from the video, it was in daylight. It wasn't like trying to come out at 2 o'clock in the morning. And are any safety precautions happening here to protect the workers?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying to understand, if this has been going on for a number of months, as you've indicated, what's the timing now that this is being made public?
So we were able to obtain a video which was released today, and this is our opportunity to get the community involved. We were very fortunate to be able to get very, very good pictures and video of the suspect, and so now we have a great opportunity to get that person in and to question him.
Sir, was he ever witnessed by anyone besides getting caught on camera? Did anyone ever, the other incidents, actually see him do it?
No, sir.
Can you say anything about the other photos and like the Tom and Jerry jacket and things like that? Like, what's the context of the additional photos
Yeah,
that were released?
well, that's all part of the investigation, Darcy, and I would tell you that we are confident because of items like that. Not too many people walk and wear a Tom and Jerry jacket, right? But we're confident that there's someone who knows where this person lives, has seen this person walking around in this jacket, and we are confident that with the public's help, we can bring this person to justice. We always put the safety of our residents and of our first responders before anything else. And the question was asked, were they intimidated by these explosive devices? And it doesn't matter whether or not they were intimidated. As Chief McCurry said, this could hurt any of our residents at any time. So it is really essential that we count on you, ladies and gentlemen of Prince George's County, to help us bring this to a close. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
Hey Yuri, just to let you know, keep the feed rolling. The presser has ended, but I'm going to get some B-roll of the fire station and the surrounding area. Yep. Yep, just keep rolling. I'm going to get,